guys, so I got myself a little bit of a start. I got myself some hazel logs, got myself a wooden pickaxe, got myself destroyed a bunch of kelp to start getting some resources, and so I got my little crafting bench here. So I am trying to set myself up with a little bit of a small base here. Or I don't know if I'm necessarily going to settle like right here necessarily, but I'm definitely going to try and settle somewhere around here. Probably get myself into that sea temple that's spotted on the map, which seems pretty cool. You can see just stuff and all that, so yeah, right now just trying to get some resources, mostly some stone. Once other people start joining me, and I will definitely be getting some more resources and all that. I'll probably also be doing some like clips here and there as I'm coordinating with people to join in. So I probably also will be because like this is a cool green. I might be decorating with the dried kelp because that's kind of a cool thing. And kelp might be one of my main resources. So let me actually get some more sticks. I won't be farming, so I mean I will make myself a hoe just in case, but I probably won't be farming. I do need a shovel. Do need an axe, and I will need a sword too. Sword, a shovel, and axe. Let me just double check to make sure that's all the... Yes. Of course there's all the other tools and all that. Like the claymore and hammer and all that, like the stone scythe, machete. But also my current levels, because this mod pack does have the mod pack effect. I did give myself 1 level in trade to trade with villagers if they happen to appear, because villager use. I did give myself 3 levels of smithing to be able to use a smithing table and flint and steel use. I did give myself 1 level of mining just for initial, 2 levels in farming for bucket use, composter, and fishing rod use. Don't know if I'll necessarily be putting a whole bunch of stuff into harvest, just because the main thing definitely was just bucket use and fishing rods. And I did put myself a point into alchemy just to initially get the brewing sand unlocked. Again, don't think I'd be able to get myself brewing sands anytime soon, but hey, better safe than sorry. Let's try and look around to see where I'm going to settle at the very least. So I do want to try and settle near the central spawn area. I mean, like, going to the sea temple would be so cool. Ooh, shipwreck. I'm so terrified that I know they're not going to because I'm a guardian, and guardians don't attack. Like, it's still kind of terrifying. Resources. Put that sticky here. Let me bring this chest up to surface level. case anyone happens to use it. So, is there an area that's kind of here that looks cool to try to settle in? Because, again, as I mentioned in kind of the introductory to this issue, I am an underwater archaeologist. Man, this looks so cool. Of course, I do get the don't necessarily want to be near the Elder Guardian's effects. Feathers. The buried treasure map. The clock. Sure, I'll pick these up. Paper as well. Bring this chest to the surface. Ooh, okay. We bring this chest up to the surface as well for future companions. Keep this in mind. I don't necessarily know if I will use those, but I could use this. This could be an interesting thing if I could. Ooh, that would be fun if I convert a fallen pirate ship into a base. That could be fun. For a minute. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I think this would be. It's gonna be a fun little story base. I'll keep this in mind. I'll just set a temporary waypoint there. So as I'm looking around, see if there's any other interesting spots. Let me double check my controls for that. Give me a second. Should be near the. Oh, it's the equal. Top. Yeah. Okay. Equal sign. I do want that up because we kind of just navigate the world a little bit better. And there's this cool fossil looking thing. Where I started. Yeah, this is trying to do prank trains at me. Not too concerned with getting attacked at the moment. trying to explore above the water because I risk myself dying to basically reverse drowning, basically. Ooh. What is this? There's an underwater cave system. I think there's water here. I want a glowberry. I'll put this mossy cobblestone right in this wall here. Where did I put my... There's my one. I mean, I'm not gonna fully explore this thing just because I can't breathe underwater, but... keep the inventory on, so not too concerned. Oops. Give me a second as I try to make my way back down to the surface below. So the cave's definitely cool, but yeah, I don't need to necessarily know how that's where I died or anything. There's obviously, yeah, there's an initial area. This cool path between the islands. There's a cave there too. This is a cool kind of cliff face. Basalt's ruination. What is this? Because I definitely like the idea that like, there's another shipwreck. Some more moss, which would be useful. Spyglass. Armor too. This up at least a little bit. Nothing else noteworthy, so I'll put it off for getting anything from now. It's definitely a cool scene. Ooh, this looks cool. Could do something with that. There's a pirate ship with pillagers on it, so I'm not gonna try and do that. Wait, there's a second sea temple? What? Okay, Wait. Oh my, there's okay, that is cool. There's 2 sea temples. That is cool. I was like, when I first came into this thing, because I was like, I don't know what it'll be. Maybe I'll be the same race. But then I saw the one. I was like, oh, maybe I'll turn to aquatic race and make a new kit. I didn't think there would be 2 sea temples here. There's bamboo too. Did anybody use these again? Yeah, all the bone things. So I don't know if I'll necessarily use bamboo or anything, but seriously, that's 2 sea temples within like 1,000, like a little over 1,000 blocks from each other. That is cool. This also looks cool, but again, aquatic-based creature can't be on lands. This is certainly strange, but I don't know what it is. There's this an iron pickaxe. Oh, I need my 6. Can pick up the iron. We'll pick it up. Make up. Oh no, I have to dry Well, there's actual lava there too. I'll just pick up some stone just to bring that crate up. Because I want to be able to let people bring up these. I'm basically like a mermaid bringing up these crates to people. So I'll also have to grab some of my stuff later on, but that's okay. I'll just have to remember them later. Yeah, now that spot doesn't seem as good. Yeah, I don't know where I want to settle necessarily. There's a lot of interesting spots, but I think I do want to try and stick near the central area, at least for the time being, and then explore once I've settled in more. So interesting. From the initial exploring, there was a mushroom area over here, it looked like, so I could also go over there, but I don't know if exploring too much. I'll settle in here for the time being. I think this is as of right now. I like the look of this area, just being surrounded by the hazelbush trees. Plus a somewhat reliable source of wood. This looks cool. I could definitely make something of this. I don't know necessarily what I want, but yeah. Crafting bench. Right here. And let me make a... I don't actually have a stone. That... I had one. No idea what that was. Oh wait, there's a witch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab myself some stone to make myself a furnace. chest. Actually, no, what's... I think barrels are more fitting. Recipe for it, so it's logs and 2 slabs. Kelp, fish, kelp, moss, other food. Let me put my miscellaneous ores and stuff into here. Make myself one more barrel. So for my ores. It's kind of just gonna be my miscellaneous dump chest for the time being. But I can start grabbing some coal. Start smelting my kelp for food. I gave myself a bucket so in case things like this happen, just easily place the water down.
Bucket?
Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. Are you ready to get this set up? Just keep in mind, I am recording. Did you enjoy your food?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let me quickly make my way over to where you are, so I can do the proper introduction.
Come on, open. I want my treats.
Yes, yes. A proper introduction to the world at large. The first welcome visitor, so to speak. Yeah,
Can I not get these freaking... There we go.
As soon as I'm over there, I'm going to definitely be getting a thing in mind. Actually, why am I doing this? Okay, I should do this in code because I need to give you your stuff. Do you need help down from the tree?
I haven't loaded yet.
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna be a fox as your king?
Yes.
Okay. Are foxes carnivores?
Yes,
Okay.
but I also like berries.
Okay. Would you rather have cooked meat or berries?
Berries.
Okay. Stack of sweet berries, waystone, and no, not waystone. Share stone. So you need your orange one, because that was the one that was it orange that you had requested for the thing. Let's see here. This was yes, you are orange, and you also need a waystone. No, a warpstone. That's what it is. Fortunately, there is a fairly easy way down. It's through the trees, but you can make it. Wait a second. Just like this up so people don't die immediately when coming down the trees. Oh, I forgot I have weakness. Just be careful.
Why, yes, being in the trees.
Yes, just be careful when you're coming down, just because there are mobs down below and I have weakness and I can't handle it. But wait, before you get down. Wait, let me give you your food and warpstone. Stop! Come here. There you go.
As
There's
if as if I can even get down.
down this way. There's multiple ways down, but this is probably, and then there's top onto the tree. There's a tree branch right there. You get hot. And then you can go down.
Why? I need to fix my frame rate. Holy cow.
There you go.
Give me a second.
God, I only do a half a heart on land.
Well, how's your frame rate? Because mine's pretty bad.
But yeah, mine jumped up to 110 on average.
Mm.
So yeah, welcome, Fenrir the fox. Welcome to the world as we know it.
Wah.
Wow. You want to see where I've settled down for the time being?
Wah.
I'm above water, so I'm in creative mode, so I don't immediately die.
Wah.
I have to avoid the mobs. But there's actually 2 sea temples around here. Did you know?
No.
Well, there's 2 on the opposite end, which is pretty cool. Look at the fox.
Hey.
So how did you end up here in this area, out of curiosity?
I took a nap under a tree, now I'm here.
Honestly understandable. Careful, creeper.
Kaboom.
I'll go along the land so you can still see me. Yeah, this is kind of like my little area. And for the time being, I have set up my little shop right here. It's just kind of in the center, but I don't know if this is necessarily where I'm gonna stay or not. There's a couple dotted shipwrecks where I brought up the ships, where some of the loot chests if you start exploring around and all that. Yeah, and I set up one global waystone up to the top left of the islands.
I have a box.
Oh, because you chose Explorer?
No.
Wait, how come you have a box?
I like collecting things.
I see you're a collector. I'm a druid for the time being.
This would belong in a museum. Too bad it belongs to me.
Well, welcome to this area. It's definitely very interesting, I must say, when I arrived here. Honestly, the two sea temples caught my attention most. Yeah, I'm sure you want to go exploring. Wait, is that... Wait, oh my god, there's a third sea temple I just realized. I am not making this up. If you want...
I don't want to be here. To the south I go.
Yeah, south definitely has land. I'd say head southeast from here. Or would you like some? Would you like a boat? I can make you a boat.
Maybe.
Let me turn myself back into survival. Would you like a boat chest or just a boat?
Boat.
There you go, there's your boat.
Okay.
Yeah, if you head in directly southeast of here, you'll hit some more land from what I've noticed from my initial mapping.
Yeah.
But I do have a buried treasure map if you would like to have
No.
it. No, you don't want a buried treasure map?
No.
Okay. Good luck. You're heading southeast. You need to head more east.
But I see islands.